Hey, you incoming students. Let's join Wreck-It Ralph at the University of Hawaii at Manoa as he learns about all the different ways to get involved on campus. I'm gonna get involved! Are you ready? Let's start. To begin our presentation, let us introduce ourselves.
Hi, my name is Lauren Kobayashi, and I'm a junior studying political science.
My name is Aaron Trang. I'm a senior in civil engineering.
Hi, my name is Christian Dela Cruz. I earned my Bachelor of Arts degree in Art Studio and Mathematics, and I'm currently pursuing a Master's of Education in Learning Design and Technology.
Hi, my name is Natasha Lee. I'm a junior majoring in Marketing and International Business.
And my name is Sheena Carmelo Giuliano. I'm an elementary education major who is also a junior. In our presentation, we're gonna go over
Ways to get involved on campus.
CSOs and RAOs,
Events on campus,
Athletics,
study abroad,
Campus jobs and resources.
and Army/Air Force ROTC.
Hopefully, after our presentation, you'll be equipped with all you need to know about what you can do to get involved on campus. You may end up finding something you're interested in too.
You may hear these two acronyms heard around campus, but what do they mean? What are CSOs and RAOs, and what is the difference between them? Chartered Student Organizations, or CSOs, are campus-wide student associations organized to carry out functions or operations on behalf of the university for the purpose of serving the entire student body on its campus. Students pay additional fees that go toward these organizations that are included in their tuition. The University of Hawaii at Manoa has a total of 5 CSOs.
Interested in being an executive in student government? Want to be elected as a senator for your college or school? You may want to run for the Associated Students of the University of Hawaii, or ASUH. Elected students serve their peers to help develop and improve the quality of student life at Manoa.
Campus Center Board, CCB, is the policy-making board for programs, services, and facilities of the Campus Center complex. Two programs within this organization is the Activities Council, AC, and the Student Recreation Board, which help enrich co-curricular life and physical fitness on campus. We will talk about AC a little later as well.
The Graduate Student Organization, or GSO, is created for our graduate students to help them with funding, research initiatives, and network opportunities.
SAPFB is in charge of allocating fees regarding student events that are planned by clubs or RAOs on campus.
Want to be a part of Student Media? Student Media Board is in charge of reviewing and managing guidelines towards our media organizations such as Kaleo, UH Productions, Hawaii Review, and KTUH.
Registered Independent Organizations, or RIOs, are student organizations, associations, or clubs that have been formed to meet special interests of certain groups of students on campus. RIOs, unlike CSOs, are not involved in the governance process and do not represent or serve the entire student body on campus. There are more than 300 different RIOs on campus, and they are categorized into different groups based on what the organization does. Students may also form a new RIO, but it has to meet certain requirements in order for it to be approved. You may find a list of current RIOs, which is updated yearly on the Student Life and Development website, or use the link provided here on this slide. Here are some of the different types of RIOs we have on campus.
On campus, we have 3 women's fraternities and 2 men's fraternities under Social Greek Life. Here at UH Manoa, social Greek organizations focus on philanthropy, compete against each other, and activities planned during Greek Week, have mixers, and formals. One thing to note is that every organization has different fees, GPA requirements, weekly meetings, and other obligations. Through participating in social Greek life, I've made strong relationships within the community. My sisters are my future roommates, bridesmaids, and travel buddies. Going Greek is a great way to give back, as well as make connections that can help you succeed in the future. Some of my favorite memories are from Songfest during Greek Week, as well as the All Greek campouts and beach days. Aside from social Greeks, you can also find Greek life within the colleges on campus. Greek life also exists within the academic professional clubs and honor societies here at UH Manoa.
Academic and professional clubs are a great way to get involved and meet peers that are in the same major as you. The clubs that we have highlighted here are travel industry management, business, engineering, political science, and nursing. But there are many more. What's great about academic clubs is that you can join them even if they aren't part of your major. It's also a way to meet professionals in Hawaii for future job and internship opportunities through networking events.
Now we're going to talk about honor societies. Getting involved with honor societies really depends on your GPA and sometimes even your major, so check with the honor society you're interested in for more information. If you reach a certain GPA after a semester, an honor society may reach out to you and ask you to join. If you reach a certain GPA after a semester, an honor society may reach out to you and ask you to join. There are over 40 different honor societies at UH Manoa, and by joining them, you can enjoy the benefits and perks of each organization, such as scholarships available only to the members and discounts for different things.
Another type of RIO in existence are the ones that focus on service. Service clubs' main focus are doing community service events around the island. Growing up here, I was involved with service clubs in high school. When I came to UH, I wanted to be able to continue to give back to my community, so I joined Circle K International. Being involved in Circle K International allowed me to meet a lot of new people through the service events and socials. I'm also able to participate in events like Special Olympics and the Lantern Floating Festival that happen around the island by volunteering.
In addition to the REOs we just covered, there are also REOs in the categories religious, spiritual, ethnic, cultural, leisure, recreational, sports, and student affairs. There are over 300 REOs to join, so get involved. Some of my favorites are That Sandwich Club, Love Your Melon, and the Queen Nicki Minaj Fan Club. For a full list of the REOs you can join, check out the website below. A great option we have here on campus is that if you don't find an REO that is appealing to you, you can always start your own. All you need is a minimum of 6 university students, faculty, and/or staff that want to join. Then you can submit an REO application, create a constitution, and attend REO orientation. REOs can also apply for funding through ASUH and SAPFB. For more information, you can check out the Student Life and Development website.
Not only do we have all the wonderful RIOs, but we have our very own Kapapa Lo'i o Kanevai, where you can volunteer on the first Saturdays of each month on your own with a group of people or be a part of their volunteer program. There is also storytelling about the area and Hawaiian culture, as well as classes and workshops to take if you're interested. It's a good way to meet other people, and if you want to get involved with it, you can learn more on their website.
Now, let's talk about campus events. If attending events by the RIOs we just talked about are not your thing, there are regular events coordinated by the Activities Council that we mentioned previously that are a great way to have fun and get involved. Activities Council is one of the programs under Campus Center Board, and they coordinate several events that are hosted in the Campus Center complex. My personal favorite, hosted by Activities Council, is Taste of Manoa, because I love food, and they have so many different options for a really cheap price. They have different themes for each time they host this event. Last year, they had this really huge meatball, which I wanted like seconds of, but I already filled out my ticket. However, I do recommend getting there as early as possible because food does run out fast. ASUH also hosts events that are meant to enhance campus life too. During the final exam week of every semester, ASUH conducts Sinclair Study Nights by giving out snacks and drinks to students studying within the Sinclair Library. When I was an undergraduate, I would love Sinclair Study Nights because you have no idea how much I would appreciate having food provided for me after hours and hours of studying. Here are some of the many flyers you'll see around campus, so make sure to follow them on Instagram for updates and check your emails for event details and information. There are also many theater plays and dance recitals that you can watch in Kennedy Theater. SAPFB allocates money to the theater every year and is basically another way for our student fees to be used. Tickets are cheap for students, and the current theater and dance students work hard to put out performances throughout the academic year. To find out more information about their schedule, please visit the website listed below. Visit the campus calendar regularly so that you are current on events that are on campus. Departments and offices also host workshops that are interesting and fun. Sometimes you'll even get emails about seminars and lectures that are held on certain topics based on your major. Again, I have just described some of the campus events here in the university. If anyone wants any information on the new events that happen on campus, you can check out the UH Manoa campus events calendar listed below.
Now, let's get moving with athletics. Going to athletic events are also a great way to get involved on campus. As you may all know, we are the Rainbow Warriors. We got the name Rainbow Warriors from a rainbow hovering over our football team in the 1920s. It continues to be a symbol of how beautiful and diverse our college is. We are a Division I school in the Pacific District Conference. We have 20 different sports for men and women. To name a few, there is basketball, volleyball, and football. Students with a valid Manoa One card can get into the games for free due to the annual athletic fee we pay as part of our tuition. There is also a student section, and it's great because you can get involved with the Manoa Maniacs, a group that is tasked with promoting school spirit at UH sporting events. They host theme nights such as Star Wars Night, Minions Night, and much more that give out free prizes as well. If watching games is not enough for you, check out the other athletic groups that we have here at UH Manoa. You can try out for them.
You can also get involved by getting fit at the Warrior Recreation Center. The Warrior Recreation Center is our fitness center on campus. The WRC first opened in 2014, and the cool part is that it was envisioned and enacted by students for students like you, so go use it. The WRC has an indoor track, basketball and volleyball courts, free weights, and a variety of machines and equipment. You can also partake in any of the fitness classes offered there, like dance, spin, boxing, kettlebell conditioning, and so much more. Follow their Instagram at Warrior Rec Center to keep up on the latest news, as well as see the fitness challenges they post for a chance to win free UH Manoa WRC gear.
Imagine your team being down 1 point with 5 seconds to go on the clock. You get the ball in your hands and score the last bucket at the buzzer. All players dream about scoring the game winner, and you can live the glory through intramurals. They have volleyball, soccer, co-ed basketball, softball, football, home run derby, and much more. You need a valid Manoa One card to participate. For more information, call the number on the screen. You can also register online with IM Leagues. As a freshman, my friend reached out to me to play intramurals basketball. I used to play basketball in high school, so I said, why not? We played only 6 games, but those 6 games brought me back memories when I was on a high school team. It was really fun, and I recommend it to everyone.
Student Recreational Services, also known as SRS, is a way that you can go to an outdoor class or rent equipment. You can take classes such as surfing, stand-up paddling, bodyboarding, hiking, kayaking, and more. If you don't need lessons, you can just rent the equipment instead, such as surfboards, paddleboards, and tents. For more information on the schedule, you can check out their website below. You can join ROTC as a freshman or a sophomore by registering for the classes. You can join without any commitment for the first 2 years, and they are open to any majors. Through Air Force ROTC, after graduation, you'll be prepared to be an officer in the Air Force. Or through Army ROTC, you can be commissioned as a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army. For more information, you can check out the websites below.
Now we'll go into domestic and international exchange programs. There are 3 different exchange programs available at UH Manoa, and these are NSC, National Exchange Program, MIX, Manoa International Exchange Program, and the UH Manoa Study Abroad Center. With NSC, you have the option to study away in the United States, Canada, Guam, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. If you were born and raised in Hawaii and came to UH Manoa, NSC would be a great way for you to attend a university somewhere on the continent or somewhere on the West Coast. If you want more information, you can check out their website right here. Ding! Next is the Manoa International Exchange, which is more of your traditional exchange program, where you get sent off somewhere abroad and someone abroad gets to come here in your place. You can choose to either go to a different country or you can exchange with a student in North America too. For more information on MIX, you can check out their website right here. Ding! For more information on MIX, you can check out their website right here. Ding! Finally is the UH Manoa Study Abroad Center. With the Study Abroad Center, you and a group of other UH students get sent to a different country overseas, and you get to study abroad there without anyone coming here to take your place. For more information on the Study Abroad Center, you can click this link right here. Ling! Last fall, I got to study abroad through the Study Abroad Center, and it was the greatest decision I've ever made. I got to meet new people and make new friends, create new experiences, and I got to travel to Morocco, London, Rome, Santorini, and so many more different countries. As a student in college, we often think of traveling the world later on in life, after we graduate and get that stable job. But with the Study Abroad program, you get to do those things now, while you're still in school. Being born and raised in Hawaii, I've never had the chance to see the world outside the islands before. So this was really a great opportunity for me to see what was out there. And I loved everything about it, and I'm sure you would too. This could be you.
Why get an on-campus job? From personal experience, I got my on-campus job my second year of college after working a year in retail off-campus. I like working on campus more than at my off-campus job because I get paid more than minimum wage, which is $10.10 from January 1st, 2018. I can work in between my school schedule, get weekends and state holidays off, and the longer you stay at your on-campus job, the more likely your pay increases. I learn a lot working on campus. It's a learning experience you can't get elsewhere. Overall, having an on-campus job is convenient, so I highly recommend. Now I'll talk about on-campus job resources. There is the Manoa Career Center that offers career counseling as well as workshops in person and or online through the Pocket Workshops. Pocket Workshops are PowerPoint presentations made for students to refer back to for workshops regarding how to write a resume or cover letter, job searching, interview tips, and more. There are also career fairs that happen at Campus Center throughout the year. Manoa Career Center, in addition to your college or school, is a great resource to find out about internships. Federal Work Study, FWS, provides part-time jobs for undergraduate and graduate students with financial need, allowing them to earn money to help pay education experiences. Lastly, I'll be talking about how you can use Seeky, which is our student employment website for students to search for on and off-campus jobs. This here is Seeky. To get you started, you go onto their website using this link right here, and their homepage will pop up. You can use your UH username and password to log in. Once you log in, this page will pop up and you're able to specify in the job search what you're looking for. You can choose on-campus or off-campus. Next, the search results will show. If you were to do search for a job without narrowing down the options, the jobs will show in alphabetical order. For example, I chose administrative assistant. Once you click the title of the job you want, it will show you more details on the pay rate, qualifications, duties, and location. Then you can add it to your job card. You do this so you can get a referral for that job. Lastly, it will take you to your job card, and from there on, you can apply for the job that you're interested in. Now, the jobs aren't always guaranteed. All employers use Seeki differently. Therefore, they might email you first, or you may have to contact them first for further information on the application process.
Thanks for watching. Now that we've given you all the information you need to get involved on campus,
Go Rockets!